Ewok, we usually do start off with like where we're both thinking about the market. Obviously, for the last few weeks, well, really, I think since January. I mean, I've really had the growing feeling, and now, I mean, I don't know that I could really be swayed that the bear market's definitely over. The lows are definitely in. Although I think this is, we're already seeing it. It's not like I'm saying anything crazy. I think this could be the last. I think this would be the worst month that we see for the rest of this year, because we have a lot of catalysts again with the Fed in the next couple of weeks, which we're going to get to. But I think once we get past there and further into the spring and summer, but it'll be much more blue skies. Not that we're going to any kind of all-time highs in 2023. I certainly don't mean that, but I think that we will see some, blow through that 25K mark here eventually, and feeling pretty good about the market. But how about yourself? Are you still of the opinion that we could see new lows? Where do you think we're headed here in the short term?
I am. I'm still not sold on the. I'm still not sold that the bear market is over. There's just every time I think it's starting to turn around, something else changes my mind back to nope, not yet. So, the latest was all the Silk Road coins that were hitting the market today. There's a ton of those. I don't know if you saw Richard's post earlier about all the coins that are still yet to come out, and now they're starting to hit the market. Now, they did it in was it 900 or maybe it was 1,000 Bitcoin orders today, but several hit the market on Coinbase. So I don't know. I just there's still I don't see that sentiment yet. So I hate to be that. I'm not a perma bear. I swear, I'm really not. But
I don't know. I mean,
no, no.
normal viewers of this program, myself included, might argue otherwise.
They
But
may, but I see a lot of things that are just, people get a little anxious when they see a turn in the market and say, all right, it's over, and then it's really not. And that's just kind of still where I'm at.
are you sure you're not a Reddit soy boy? You're not a
I'm
Reddit
not a Reddit.
cryptocurrency.
I don't even go to Reddit. I don't.
You're
Don't.
not ghost posting there or
Nope.
something like that.
I
You're
don't
not a ghost writer.
participate. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess what I'll just say, let's have a little fun with this. When I hear you say that stuff, like, I mean, so Silk Road coins, Mount Gox coins, GDBC or something like that. Which that one I will say that would intrigue me to hear some news on that a little bit. But sometimes it's just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, are we just like naming things to guess what might be a catalyst for the new way down? I mean, like, because that stuff, could happen. It may happen, but if there's more buyers at these prices now and people are just feeling better about it, I don't know that it's really going to matter, like, regardless of how impactful the story sounds. Just, I don't know. It all just sounds, not necessarily the specifics that you're mentioning, but when I hear some of these like, people are talking about this, I know you don't care about this, but this Silvergate thing right now, nobody cares about Silvergate. Like, I mean, it's over, it's priced
Right.
in, and it's just kind of like, no, the market's just not reacting to these pieces of news. And I understand, like, sometimes just the mathematical equation of the selling off of coins is different from somebody's reaction to a story. But I think we have, like, the retail, whoever is in the market right now, nobody's really reacting to the links that they were towards the end of 2022, like specifically November. It's just gotten better since then, and we've had a nice leg up. But yeah, I don't know. I could certainly see, and I do think we already are. I think in the short term, we could definitely go lower. We're going to get into this, but we have the CPI reading next week on the 14th. And then the following week on the 22nd, we have the FOMC reading where we think we're going to get now a 50-point rate hike again. Yeah, there's things coming that I could see some more downside in the short term, maybe even a loss of 20K temporarily. Right. But that's about as bad as I see it. So I mean, are you thinking a scenario where, like, we touch the previous lows and hit back up, or what do you
well, I think we at least go there. We'll see if it holds. I'm gonna share this tab here because can I zoom in on this a little bit? Maybe. Oops, maybe a little too much.
Is this going to be what? Oh, okay, you got it. Okay,
so it said 49,000 Bitcoin from Silk Road hacker got sent to Coinbase 6 hours ago. And there are 69,000 of them. And then Richard said, oops, only 9,800. So today's action was only 9,800, and they did it in 1,000 Bitcoin order buys or sells. Anyway, so only 9,000 took it down to, the 21,000 level today. And there's still between 49 and 69. Huh?
So it only took the Bitcoin price down like $300. I mean, we were at like 22K for most of the day. I mean, we were at 22K the last few days.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
So you're wrong.
Anyway,
No,
well, kind of, maybe so, but that, there's a lot more dumping to happen.
Yeah.
Whether these Mt. Gox coins come out, we don't know. The Bitfinex hacker has 119,000. And, there's the other coins from GBTC that we just don't know what are going to happen. I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm not sold yet.
Well, if you want to,
but yes, I am thinking we're going to get back in touch that 15,000 mark.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, it's not 10K and it's not 12K. So, we both, and I will say that we were both thinking that for a long time. But just for me, like the thing that I've been saying now for a while, it's more so the time. I just feel like we've got to be out of this 4-year cycle at this point, and it just seems like we're in a new cycle now. I think that if we were going to hit new lows, I mean, maybe it's nonsensical. I don't know why, but it's the 4-year cycle seems to be extremely reliable, like clockwork right now.
Yep. But again, this cycle has never seen a macro environment like we're in. Mm-hmm. And I hear more and more people saying now we're not even going to go 25 basis points on the next one. We could probably go 50 by the way he was talking the other day.
Well, that's what I think that is the probable thing. Actually.
So, that's bearish too. So there's just a lot of things that are mounting, I think, until we can actually close it out. May, March, April, May, hopefully we see something. I think it will happen by May and then get things turned around.
Yeah, I could see that, and we're going to get into that because I'll pull up the FOMC schedule because I do believe the next meeting is in May, that we've talked about before. But yeah, I'm just in the mode of like I don't know. I just I have been since November, basically like DCAing at a much higher level, as if like this has been the end. Like and
we'll save some of it just in case it's not.
No, not going to do that. No, if anybody out there wants to just cover your eyes and ears like me, and we're in a bull market now, go ahead and do that. If you want to be like Ewok and, look at every single storyline that comes up and thinks that we're hitting to new lows, go ahead and do that. Whatever floats your boat. So,
yeah.
But yeah, just having fun. But yeah,
good thing we're not financial advisors, right?
Yeah, exactly that. Yes, right.